Stadium and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. The shot that clears will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The shot that clears, offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. He breaks a tackle, and they're able to get him on the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And the shot that clears are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
So the Georgia State Panthers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They think there's room to run to the right here. Shows him the stiff arm. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He now has 85 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move, it's Washington. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Coastal Carolina, 14. Georgia State, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Leaves it with the running back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Gibson. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The give to the left. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for space. It's Bennett. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Punts for the tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum, whatever they're doing.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score.
Georgia State, 0.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Gibson. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. At the 45 on its way. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the run, it's Washington. Oh, that's him grabbing air. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a 1st down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. Run in the red zone. It's Beasley. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to throw. It's Gibson. He makes the connection. Got room to work. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for space. It's Washington. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He makes a catch. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to attack another. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal!
Touchdown. Coastal
Well, this
Carolina.
offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bush. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The shot that clears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Georgia State, 10.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. To the air, it's Gibson. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
20-yard line. Brings up second down.
They go to the ground. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They want to run it left here. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Bennett. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Gibson. Quickly out to the tight end. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the hot hand. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Basco. Scrambling away. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and made. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Panthers are rolling down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the big fella. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Gibson. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. The shot that clears will keep this drive going.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They want that clock to run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The run to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The hand to the running back. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
19.
Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point. You're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bush. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Caught near the sticks. It's Bush. They're able to make the stop, and not before Georgia State has a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football